Welcome back to Afrik Express. We are still talking with Dr. John Lukyamuzi. Dr. John indeed is a powerful, dynamic, and compassionate speaker, as you can see. And he is still going to continue with the art of getting to know your mate.
Yes.
And we are still talking about women.
Because the reason being, women play a big role in our lives, even in the nation. Because you can imagine in a nation when they don't have real women who have morals, the nation ends up being in trouble. Most of us, especially boys, I speaking, if it was not my mother, I would not be here. And she contributed a lot to me. She was my role model. And when my mom died, I really cried like a baby because I don't know what we would have done in our family without our mom. So they play a big role. The binding of the man of the house, the binding of the children. They have multiple tasks. They can do 3, 4 things at the same time. People like me, I just do one thing at a time. If I try to do, I get confused, you know. But women are good. But here is another suggestion I want to bring up because it's very important. Women need to give praise and appreciation instead of seeking it. Instead of seeking it. They tend, women who are not knowledgeable, they want to seek. They want to be praised. They want it. They want to demand it. But the suggestion is the other way around, that you need to give it. You need to be proud of your mate. And when you do that, in turn, what you have given, you get back. In other words, what you put in, that is what you get back. And that is very, very important because it's a powerful tool to tell your mate, you're looking good today. That says, wow, thank you. Because sometimes, I talked one time, I was counseling them. This woman said, well, I mean, he knows it. No, say it.
He needs to hear it.
He needs to hear it. He needs to hear it. Because there is a miracle in your mouth, especially when you're a woman. Especially when you hear it from your woman. More than any other man out there, more than any other woman, but your woman, your wife, your mate, and she says it. Like if she says this in the morning, man, you're going to be driving, ooh, she said, I'm cool, you know, you'll be looking good. So there is this, call it a feminine energy. That's a good term. A feminine energy. And if you can tap into it, okay, you become influential. And that is what I'm talking about. Because I want you to know this. I'm sorry I'm laying it on you being a woman.
No, that's fine. I think it's indeed powerful. That it almost like you instill confidence into that person.
Yes.
You said if you say it in the morning.
Exactly.
The person goes throughout the day feeling confident.
Yes. And it will encourage him even to call home. Sometimes even he might tell you, I can hardly wait to go home. Actually, he might even say, we're going to have a long night because he's all fired up. Because it started with you. So it is very important to recognize that you as a woman, you are not just a woman, but also you are a leader. You are a leader. And that is very important. A man could have $500,000 home. But if a woman, she's not there, something is missing. I travel a lot and I stay, not long ago actually I was staying with a friend of mine in Poland. I mean, it's got $3 million home. But the woman was not there, something was missing. He would wake up and say, look, I'm stressed out, you know. So that's why I'm putting an emphasis to know how to tap in that feminine energy. The difference you can bring. Let me tell you this. There is no man who wants to be called like a little boy.
Dr. Dr. John, you've been very insightful. We are going to round it up now, and we'll continue with this topic on the part 2 with Dr. John Lukyamuzi, and he'll be still telling us the remaining the act of communicating with your mate.
Okay.
Thank you for watching Africa Express. Please stay.
You.